So, last time on Devils and Dice, you guys, you finished fighting all the JoJo stands in the hot springs. And you guys went off and selected your rooms, and you know, you did it all without damaging the house or the building, so you will get like maximum reward unless you choose to steal something on the way out, which is still an option, Boris. I know you want the ring-a-ding.
Oh, yeah.
I know you want it. Oh, really? I thought you guys had just gone to sleep.
No, we had just... Yeah, no, you're right. I think
you guys went to sleep.
That's right, because you would switch the map because we were going to go back.
Yes.
You're right.
So you guys finished leveling up. After that, the sword broke. You guys figured out how you split it up. Remembered how to split it up. And now it is the next day. And actually, here, wait, let me see here. Because you're still there. Here we go. You're still in the Amber and something thingy. What was it called again? Amber Hotel and Spa.
Yeah.
So you are just waking up now. The muggy, not muggy. Well, no, kind of muggy. The muggy, kind of weak light streaming through the red, dull clouds of the sky, you know, wakes you up, and you know, shining into your room. And the place is still quiet because it's just you guys. Do you guys want to wake up in perfect unison, like you've rehearsed this, or do you want to wake up
All of us
just
together?
sit bolt upright? Yeah,
We must go.
Willing or not, I'm syncing my waking up to Mez.
okay.
Okay. That's fine.
Sinclair's actually going to wake up a little bit early
Okay.
before the other two. Maybe even before the sun, the hell sun comes up. And try to actually sneak in some solo hot spring time.
Okay.
Last time it was rudely interrupted by ghost junk.
Yes.
That did happen.
All right. So, you can go ahead and go do that. And so, how much earlier do you think you'll try to wake up? Like super early?
Probably like right as the sun is peeking up, like right at dawn.
Okay. I don't remember what we rolled for this, so I'm just gonna roll a D8 for your temp health.
Oh, okay.
So if you go and chillax in the thing, and go ahead and take 3 temp health.
I feel so fortified.
Yes. And so you go and do that. Do you want to get any sparring in, or like some practice in, or no?
Nah, I got plenty last night.
Okay. So, Boris and Mez, you wake up to the sounds of nothing because Sinclair did that quietly. Or a sign, sorry, shit.
They don't mind. They don't
we
mind.
already
Oh, do they? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. my
He
bad.
did
I forgot.
Himself.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I forgot if he had told you. So you guys wake up, I believe, right now. So you are awake now, and you may do what you wish.
As I usually wake up, scared, wondering where I am. Yeah, I'll get out. I'll go, like, you know, out my bedroom door. If I see Boris, I give him a wave and go, hey, and
Hello, I'm on my way to the lobby.
yeah, well, I'm on my way to go get food because fucking we can just take breakfast. Like,
That's true.
So I'm gonna go get some breakfast.
Can I hear them waking up, like meandering around and whatnot?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Yeah. Once I hear that they're all awake, I'll get up and get myself together.
Okay. So, Boris and Mez, you wake up and you head down the hallway towards the lobby. You say hi, and as you guys begin to approach the, heading east, at least the way I drew it, heading east, you head towards like the banquet hall, and you see Sinclair stepping out of the men's, or actually, which hot spring did you use? Men's?
Men's, yeah.
Okay, out of the
He
men's
is
hot
clothed.
spring.
He
Didn't
is
know if you decided to use the women's just for the hell of it.
No,
He's a
not the
gentleman.
pro tag in an isekai.
It's true.
I'm-
Fucking
You
hell,
know,
no,
it's
never mind.
occurred to me that Boris might want to,
Oh no.
and that if anything, Boris would be like, give my girl bathwater.
Oh god.
Yeah, right?
It's the only time where he's okay with the water.
Gamer girl bathwater. Yeah.
Takes a big swig.
Oh, I'm so uncomfortable.
Yeah, right?
You know, I was thinking of having Boris just like relax both arms out on either side and like kind of slide down a bit to take a sip of the water and go.
Yeah, we're in hell. He's gotta act like a fucking.
So
weirdo.
then,
Dude,
Boris,
Boris has to be a cretin.
Yeah.
Boris, do you sup at the fountain of gamer girldom?
Yeah, I can't think of any reason in character why he wouldn't.
Okay, so let's see here. You're gonna get
as desperate as I am for him to not.
okay, so I rolled a d12 for your temp HP.
Okay.
You got an 11.
Yes.
You know,
That's some
who
good
said-
gamer girl bathwater.
Who said
Dude,
being
the
a creep didn't pay off?
The power of simp.
Yeah, it's working somehow.
Somehow.
So is that your
Members of Devils
breakfast
and
then?
Dice do not condone this action.
God.
So uncomfortable.
Good. You should be. That means you're still human.
Finally,
Oh, God.
yeah, I was gonna
Is
say
this
finally
hell?
something in hell has made me feel uncomfortable. Finally,
Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah.
it wasn't the literal Parmesan cheese grater with an Upper-Ebo in
No,
it.
God,
It wasn't
no.
all the fucking games where they're getting eviscerated. It was this.
Yeah,
Of course.
It wasn't the child selling his soul.
nope.
It was
Yep.
this.
For cool ink
Yeah.
powers. No.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. He's still doing fine, by the way.
Yeah, he's
doing,
fine for now.
Doing a great
That's
job.
good.
Last time I
So-
checked, I mean, he could be dead.
He could be dead. I'm sorry that kind of really didn't go anywhere. I apologize.
Oh, every now and again I'll check.
Just
in
a
on him
fun
and see
little
how it
side
goes.
adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, I just meant the like the whole you guys will be able to get souls and do soul coins and stuff. That
Oh,
didn't really
sure.
go anywhere.
Yeah.
So I apologize for
No,
that.
you're fine.
See,
Um,
now that we've got something going, like where we've got some powers and like stuff like that, now we can start to pursue soul coins.
Yeah. We
Absolutely.
could actually go for that if we wanted to.
Mhm.
I'd be here for it.
So
Honestly, I'd be here for it too.
Yeah.
So you guys, you do your morning routines. You wake up and you, I believe I wrote down somewhere. Actually, Brogan, could you open the map of the hotel? Because I think I wrote down how much food was left. Because I don't remember exactly how much was left.
Oh, right. The one titled "Ghosts Are Deaded Ends Hid." Was the title.
There we go. Okay, so there is one full meal left and 7 kind of like junk foods / desserts, and these were the rooms that you took.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's the morning. I'll just take a chunk, and just eat that. It's cool.
Yeah, so we'll
Those
say
little
that
54 or
instead of
something.
it being a junk, we'll say you get like a little hell fruit salad.
Yeah, that's fine.
And so here we'll do a
Basically
D6
junk.
for this. Yeah, 2. Okay, so 2 temp.
Okay.
Does anybody else want some food?
Boris
Yeah, Sinclair
walks-
will eat something.
Okay, you want to take some of the last meal?
Is
Or-
there anything meat based?
We can say that there are, have you ever had like sweet brown sugar cinnamon, that kind of thing? I mean, brown sugar cinnamon, brown sugar bacon. Sorry,
Ooh, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
brown
Oh, that
sugar
sounds
cinnamon.
lovely.
It's just a lump of sugar. 3.
More 10 hit points.
Yes, 3 more temp hit points.
A little old, but it's still good.
Yes. And then Boris. Sorry, I
Boris.
didn't mean to cut you off.
Boris walks into the dining facility where everyone else is eating, like still kind of dripping. Walks in, grabs a glass, and then bamfs out.
Nice.
There it is.
Okay.
He comes in a minute later with a steaming glass of water.
You're not getting another D12.
That's fine. He grabs himself some breakfast.
Okay.
You
We'll say
bringing
it's
the
like-
spa with you?
Ha!
God damn it! Boris is really fucking lucky. 5 on the D6.
Nice.
That's a lot of temp HP for
My
Ugh.
temp HP brings me up to 69.
Hey!
No fucking way.
It does actually,
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Funny.
All right, so now Brogan, you can
because
go ahead
I normally have 53 hit points.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course
yeah.
you fucking do. Brogan, you can go ahead and take back to the disc map now. I just wanted to confirm how much
okay.
food was left.
Sure.
Boris will hoard whatever food is not eaten,
Sure.
just like into a backpack.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I didn't say anything about the food. That's a good point.
Hmm.
Okay, so you guys do your morning routine stuff, and you eat your food, and you feel refreshed, and you do have that that sister scroll still, so you can go ahead and
Yeah.
write. You will just say that you write in the scroll that the job has been done,
Yeah.
and that there was no damage to the building.
Yep.
And after a few moments, you get a reply that you get a reply from Amy Alpha, and she essentially lays out that that's wonderful, good job. We'll be sending one of the employees back to check up on the building and just confirm. If you want to head back to DIS now, you are free to start heading back, and by the time you get there, we will have our confirmation and you will receive your due payment.
Sick.
Oh, and then as like a little PS, she says, "PS, please leave the sister scroll behind the front counter."
Oh,
So
yeah,
it can be
easily
reclaimed.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Oh,
say
you
how
guys-
much we've been paid, does it?
Huh?
Oh,
No.
Well, very well.
You,
Shall we start walking?
you guys want anything from here before we start to go? And I'm like munching on a sandwich.
I had some bacon. I'm fine, thank you.
Oh no, not some bacon. I meant like, and he points over to the desk. He's like a ding-a-ling, or like I don't know, a bed sheet, or they got some pretty nice towels here.
I don't want to take from a hardworking devil.
The
They're
house
just trying to
could,
make their way in this world.
the house
need-
could use some nice towels though.
Yeah, we can go
What-
buy some nice towels.
But why buy some when there's some here for free?
Because I'm not gonna take from a good, hardworking devil who's just making their way in the world.
Boris kind of screws up his face and he's like, a good devil?
Well, you know what I mean.
Sinclair lifts his mask, places a hand, like tilts it up slightly, and like sticks a hand up into his mask. And as he pulls it away, a strand of webbing comes apart and says, "I can make you some towels at some point if you so desire."
Whoa, that's weird.
Boris like raises a finger and then like a second later points at the silk and goes, I think I'll pass.
Yeah,
I'm not sure about toweling myself dry with spit.
Sinclair just says, "Good call," and he wraps the silk around his finger and like snaps it off, and he just has like a small wire ring of silk around his pointer finger.
See, the other thing that we could do is
Fascinating, Captain.
I could make some magic towels.
oh my god!
If you really want. I mean, I could make you a towel that like.
Can I
No.
speak a command word and it does the towel snail thing?
Yeah, I could do that.
Snail? You know, towels, snail.
Yeah.
The troop snoots. Snoot troops.
the snoot troops, goddamn.
But yeah, no, I mean, I could do it. It would just, I mean, it would require some money, but yeah, I could do that.
By the way, Sign, I got a question, and like as we're all just walking away.
Okay. Yes. What would that be?
Spiders generally, the purpose of their weapon is so that they can catch things, and
Yes.
and like catch things that may be flying or like maybe bigger than them or whatever. But if you can break off your webbing as easily and casually as that, then what's the purpose of your weapon? Is it to attract a mate?
How stuck would a spider be if they could not remove themselves from their own webbing, Boris?
I never thought of it.
And I place a hand on his shoulder and just like slide the webbing, like my finger out from my little ring of webbing, and it just sticks on his shoulder.
So now, are you doing that? Are you doing that in plain view, or are you trying to sneak it?
Oh, very plain view. I'm basically like I'm wiping a booger on him.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were like, I didn't know if you were like giving him like a pat on the back and trying to stick like a sticky note on him. You know what I mean?
Very much. Like, as he's saying, yeah, I never thought of that. Just almost like an I know, hand on the shoulder, wipe the web off on him.
Boris is like looking at the ring of silk now, which is on his shoulder permanently for all he knows. Starts like kind of panicking and like and like clawing at his chest, even though it's like on his shoulder, because he doesn't want to touch it and have his finger like stuck to his shoulder for eternity.
Yes.
So he's just like
hot water. I walk ahead.
And then Boris looks sadly.
I drank mine.
Yeah.
Then I guess 2 weeks.
Boris, out of desperation, will bamf.
Okay.
Does it bamf? You bamf with everything you're holding.
Yeah, it's on
right?
you.
Yeah. Boris goes, and I'll take like using a hand. I'll take a handful of dirt, and I will sprinkle it on the webbing. So, just so that I can't get stuck to it, the dirt's stuck to it.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Okay. So you sprinkle some dirt on it, and you you put the dirt onto the webbing. And are you going to try to pull it off or what?
No, I'm just leaving it there until I have access to lava-warmed water.
Okay, I understand. All right, so you put the dirt on the webbing, so nothing will stick to it on that side.
Boris like catches up with the party, and he has a very displeased look on his face.
So, and we're gonna say that that pretty much all happened as you were leaving the building and beginning to walk back up the road.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, hang on. Boris is, not Boris, Brogan sending me a secret message.
Secret!
Okay.
Yeah. I just wanted to get that on paper before I forgot, because I think it'd just be really.
Yeah, honestly, it's a good idea. Like to put words to paper.
Yes.
So, you guys head up the road. And you guys, since you guys woke up pretty early, you see this area and the canyons and the that kind of gulch that you walked through previously in a new literally in a new light, or in a different light, I should say. And after you pass through it, you actually see what appears to be a small spined devil flying overhead. And they are heading down the path towards the the place.
Hello.
And they throw a wave to you as they fly, and then they fly on past.
Acupuncture, very good. That makes sense.
Nod.
Damn it, that's a good idea. Fuck, I didn't think of that. Shit. So
you're welcome. You can have that for free, I guess.
Yeah, Jesus. So you guys continue up the road, and you see the area where you fought the Minotaurs yesterday. And
oh yeah,
you can
like
see
months ago.
yeah, right. It feels like it was what 3.5 months ago, or maybe more. I don't remember.
Hey, Sign.
Hmm?
Follow up for you.
Okay.
And I'll like just bamf a couple feet ahead, and I'll be like, "So you know how the weapon and the dirt is still on me, right?
Uh-huh.
If there were, say, something that like I wanted to steal, hypothetically,
he would never do that. He would never steal.
I
No,
would.
of course not.
Boris like lays a hand across his chest and has like a bit of like mock like being offended, and he's like, I would never.
No.
legally speaking.
Allegedly. I have allegedly taken things.
If I were to allegedly take something and didn't have a spare hand, could you lay some silk on my back and I could just like toss like the item or like stick it somewhere on my back and then teleport with it?
I suppose you could try, though the tensile strength of my webbing isn't exactly that powerful. It can only hold so many pounds. Likely nothing heavy.
Okay.
Like perhaps single coins, rings, trinkets.
A ding-a-ling.
I'm sorry?
A ding-a-ling.
Bless you.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Ring a ding ding, baby.
You're such a bastard. I know what you're doing. God damn it. All right.
Wait, what am I that I'm doing or Brogan is doing?
That you're doing. I know what you're gonna fucking do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like I legit I actually don't.
Oh, okay, because I was under the assumption that you're like, we're gonna do this job, be all good, and like do it really well, and then and then after the job is done, when they wouldn't suspect you, that's when you go back and steal the ding-a-ling. Like an ass. Anyway, oh yeah, there's Champion. I forgot about Champion. Here you go. Put him up here. I think that's where he lives. Pretty sure.
Also, it's worth mentioning, as far as other arachnocrats go, I have not put much focus on my webbing. I'm not exactly adept at using it. My towel remark earlier was mostly a facetious attempt at a joke.
You know, that actually brings up a very good.
So you're like a little baby.
Oh.
Excuse me?
I wasn't gonna go that far.
Little baby spider.
I am far older than a young of my kind.
Oh, I don't know how old you live to. Like, what do spiders live? 3 days?
He is a devil, you know, so
You
like
keep
3,000
things interesting, Boris.
maybe.
So I'm told.
Sorry, I was just looking at my character sheet, and I wrote this months ago, and I just want to share this with you guys.
Yeah,
because this just fucking killed me.
like just now.
Under ice.
Oh yeah.
8. Hell yeah.
Oh man, it's true.
It's true.
Instead
You
of
do have 8 of those. That's crazy.
Weight 170, eyes 8.
It's like when I made what's his face in the Call of Cthulhu campaign, and it's like sex, not usually.
No, thank you.
No, yeah, usually, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It makes me think of that meme where it's like cat for sale, 2 eyes, 4 legs, 1 tail.
Right, yeah. Interesting question now that I have for you, Sign, since, you know, to be fair, we haven't gotten to know you too well, and this is your first, like, actual official job after the unofficial part of the big job of taking down the, you know, the
of course
horror and all that. But
and I do believe it went over quite well, if I do say so.
Oh yeah, no, and I you know, when you fight him again and you inevitably win, man, it's gonna be so cool. But
I was speaking of the stand fight.
I'm gonna have a sold out audience. All that.
Yeah, no, that also was good. Anyway, so
7 out of 10.
So with the I don't know many arachnocrats, to be fair. I've not seen many. Are you usually on like different planes of, or sorry, different levels of hell, or are you like is your kind like, you know, where do they usually reside, I guess?
Oftentimes, you'd actually find us far more commonly on the mortal realm, the mortal plane.
Oh.
Our kind, while the hells are our home plane, we prefer to spend our time around food.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Also, well then, so then what?
On
What?
that, you and I can agree.
What drove you to become part of the Hellblade Scholars then?
A fascination with combat, with the equipment that goes into it, the different styles among the world, the different pieces that people use to complete the puzzle of their fighting style.
Interesting.
I long to perfect mine and expand my arsenal, as it were.
That
Okay.
that your webs weren't that strong, so you needed like a weapon to kind of, and like he kind of like makes a couple like quick stabbing motions.
Yeah.
I spit a very small gemstone at Boris.
Ooh.
Like not like as an attack roll, but just like as if you're like tossing a pebble at someone.
Right.
Yeah. Boris like flinches away from the gemstone at first, thinking it's like webbing, and then like crawls up on all fours to the gemstone when it's on the ground and goes, "Ooh."
Yeah.
And I'll take a
It's a little bit wet.
yeah, and I will quickly pocket it.
Okay, you get a small pink gemstone.
If
Alright.
you're
don't
able to
know
trick somebody, you might get a couple gold pieces for that. If they know what they're looking at, you'll be lucky to get 10 copper.
So you're telling me no matter what, it's worth money?
Well,
Everything is worth money, Boris.
that's true.
You are worth money.
That is also he was worth money. Actually, I did
was
buy
worth
him.
money.
You purchased him.
Yeah, I bought him a while ago.
Yeah.
This makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm. That's why we work so well together.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Yep.
Hey, by the way, sign. And as I'm like adding the gemstone to my backpack, I start rustling around. I'm like, "Do you think you could make a cape that would go with this?" And I pull out the gray spider silk shirt.
I'm afraid I'm not much of a crafter. I could provide silk to one that could utilize it. But on my own, I'm afraid my hands are much more aggressive.
Okay.
I raise my long, creepy spider fingies.
I just imagine
your
like,
fingers
your
are
hands
long and
just-
creepy and spider-like.
Yeah, I just imagine that your hand is just a spider at the end of a stump.
Just another one.
It's not. I know it's not. But, you know.
As we're walking along, I'm just adding. Sorry, not adding. I'm taking my dagger of Baphomet's tooth, and I'm like throwing it into fallen logs and like teleporting it back into my hand.
Yeah.
And I just to pass the time.
Yeah. And so now, wait, you were throwing it into logs and like sticking it in them?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So every time it hits them and like sticks into the log, you see like this ugly gray black patch spread from where the fucking blade goes in because of the necrotic damage.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, even though the tree is dead, it's still doing, you know, it's still like...
It's not fully dead.
Exactly.
It could always die more.
If we are asking questions here, I must ask you, Boris. You seem to be in high spirits for one who has just lost their personal weapon. Are you not hurt?
No, not really, because I can always buy another weapon, and we got some good sling stones from Ez. So
yeah,
as far as I'm concerned, everything's coming up aces.
That's a pity. You do know a fighter is much more effective when they have a personal connection with their weapon of choice.
I'd never heard of that.
I've never heard
Try
that
it
either.
sometime. I encourage it. It's more of a mindset than an actual form of battle, but...
Oh, so it's really subjective and could be totally wrong.
So
no.
So it's all in your head.
Oh.
It is all in my head, of course, but it has proven complete positive results. When caring for one's weapon, you are more careful with it, and as such, you learn it far more. Its ins, its outs.
I wrap my sling around my forehead. Is I like that? Like I do this?
Sinclair looks... sorry, I keep saying Sinclair. I forget he's Sign in this campaign. Sign looks at Mez, looks at Boris, looks down at his sword, and goes, yes, just like that.
That's what I thought. And I'm just gonna keep going with the thing tied around my head.
I'm like holding the weapon out like by the hilt, and I'm like, this was a tooth of a demon. I don't think anything good would come of me like meditating over the weapon.
Oh, depends. Do you not believe you can control the demon's weapon?
Well, it's not
the demon's weapon, technically. It's part of the demon itself.
Yeah, exactly. And I intend on... I don't want to beat Baphomet 2.0.
Yeah.
Is the demon of... Sorry, Baphomet?
Yeah.
Baphomet.
Yeah. Baphomet.
How...
Big guy.
You have a piece of...
Oh, did you not hear that he died?
Is it common knowledge now?
Yeah, he announced it.
Yeah, honestly, you guys... You would have heard that Baphomet was killed. You just didn't know that, these guys had gone to investigate it and found it and actually managed to make a weapon out of him.
Yeah. Haven't really given
Pauses for a moment.
We used to have more pieces, actually.
Yeah.
And then we sold them to Nelvakash and Moroma. We sold them to a magic item shop. And
the only magic item shop in town, in fact.
And
I believe it has quite a name for itself at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they got really powerful, and I gave some of the blood to this. Yeah. And I like foomf into Dogai form. And I'm like, and that's why he was willing to make me this. And foomf.
That makes more sense. Okay.
Explains more and more.
I didn't know that bit, but the other stuff I knew. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Interesting.
Yeah. He was super dead. Man, it was crazy. And then we used to have, a friend of ours who actually he still works in this. He works at the Bug Out. I don't know if you know that place.
I've been once or twice. It's not exactly interesting to one of my
Really doesn't seem like a place that would really cater to you and your tastes, I'll be honest. Well, maybe your tastes, I guess, but I don't know.
Your tastes or your tastes?
Taste.
There's nothing better to eat around.
Right, of course, yeah.
When you go to like a bar and you order like a martini, instead of having it like topped with olives, do you have them top it with flies?
Or is
no,
it with
I bring
eyes?
My own. God damn it.
Boris is ignorant to the point of racism.
Oh, that's fine. I love it. I love it. It's great. Do you guys want to keep talking and walking, or would you like to arrive back at Dis? It's entirely up to you, because I'm loving this roleplay. It's great.
I'm down to show up. I would love to get some new gear if we get enough money from this.
Yeah, I'm good with getting back and finding out how much we got. And we can roleplay all day if we want. But
yeah, because I didn't want to interrupt it because you guys were on a fucking roll. Play.
Hey.
So okay. After you guys leave, you guys shoot the shit for a while and learn a bit more about each other, and you learn that Sign is a weapon file. Weapenophile, I guess.
Loves it.
He's studying the blade, in the act of studying the blade. And you eventually make it back to the infinite city of Dis that you somehow managed to leave and go somewhere else from.
Man, it's crazy.
That is infinitely quicker than I imagined. It took like 3 weeks to get there before.
When you go back, you enter in from the southwestern entrance of the Calamity Quarter, and when you go in, you can see the familiar, effectively gagged Tari still screaming away. The Bubble Lounge still, had the flaming trees and shit all around it. The Succubi inviting people in.
Real quick, as soon as we enter the city. And past the city gates, Boris goes, wait a second, hold on, it's an infinite city. How did we leave? And looks behind him, and the gate is miles away. And he's oh!
And then I just look at him and I go, I don't really think about it, really. But
What are you,
I just
new?
kind of go places, and then when I want to go somewhere else, then I just go there, you know?
I try not to think about it, and like Boris walks away clutching his head.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
'cause-
You're new to being a devil, so it'll click at some point. You'll just
That's
walk
true,
somewhere.
You are a full devil now, I forgot.
What are you talking about, Mez? I'm a measle, not a devil.
We're not near anybody, are we?
We're
You're probably
the
near some
city.
people, but they might not, you know,
Okay.
they're probably not paying any attention to you.
Anyway. Yeah. So, we go.
We go.
Okay, so you guys make your way past the Hellion hangout, and Mez, please make a will save.
I would love to.
Uh-oh.
I get better at those.
Oh, right. Hellion
Yeah.
Hangout.
Yeah.
I've gotten much better at those.
How long has it been since you?
Oh, it's been a long time.
Oh, okay, then go ahead and take a -5.
Okay.
Like you see it, and you just start fucking twitching.
14. Still respectable.
Is that with the -5?
Yup.
Okay.
The funniest thing is Will is my best fucking save now. So.
Yeah, that's why I had to give you a -5.
I know.
So you do feel a very strong urge to get maybe just one.
Maybe just one. Maybe just one.
Hey.
Hey, hang on, guys.
Should I roll too, given that I am a collectionist?
Sure.
Ooh. 13 total.
After the -5.
Oh, after the -5, that will be 8.
8. Okay, yeah. You also. You see Mez running over there, and any willpower you had is eroded by the fact that even he can't help himself.
I wasn't the first one to go. That means I'm not the weak one.
Wait, I'm sorry. Where are we going?
No,
So
we'll be right back. Hang on, just a second.
Yeah, and Sign, you
trot
see
over.
Boris and Mez run over to an area just to the left or right of the main entrance, and you see the like little gotcha machines, you know, where you insert coins of differing values, and you know you get capsules with figurines in them.
I thought those were for the tourists.
No, why would they be for the tourists? The tourists don't understand.
Boris like looks over his shoulder.
Tourists aren't the real collectors.
Boris like looks over his shoulder. He's like, I mean, technically, I'm a tourist too.
right.
Technically, yeah.
So, what coins do you guys put in?
Gold.
Okay.
Actually, do they have a platinum one?
No, not at the no.
Gold.
They don't. Okay. I can make a platinum one if you want.
Yes, please.
Okay, then this is what we'll do. So basically, the copper piece one has like the first few like low ones.
Yeah.
Then the silver piece has like 2/3.
Yeah.
Then the gold piece one has all of them, and now we'll have the platinum piece be the higher ones.
Okay, I'm putting it
So you have
platinum. I'm putting in a platinum then. I have a platinum. Fuck it.
Do you even have a platinum just
I
ready
do.
to go?
Oh yeah, I do. I do.
Oh my
I've been
God.
keeping...
I thought you guys were trying to save money.
I am.
Out of curiosity, because I don't know if I've ever asked, is there anything else around the Hellion hangout, or is that all like houses and stuff?
I suppose that would be mostly just houses, but if you can think of something that would make sense for it to be there. Why? Are you thinking of something specific?
Not yet. I was just curious. See if there's anywhere we haven't been yet. Make you come up with more shit off the top of your head.
Yeah, not at the moment anyway. I suppose that there could probably be, like, food. You know, like more devil-specific food, as opposed to stuff in the Bazaar that could cater to the visitors.
Yeah, especially if there was like carts and trucks outside the hangout that might be like cheaper than the hangout food.
Oh,
Yeah.
you telling me there are food trucks here?
Sure, there's food
Hell
trucks
yeah.
there. There's food
Okay.
carts.
Food
But I need to
carts.
know what are the titles of 3 of those food carts? I need to know my choices.
Goddamn.
Okay, so then hang on. This is where fantasynamegenerator.com comes in.
Look, it's
Okay.
been 2 months. I got to get you back on your toes.
Oh no, I know. I appreciate it. It's fine. Right. I have this shit on a fucking bookmark.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Yeah.
All right.
A good place.
Let's see.
Random question, Brogan. Do you have a spare PNG of sign?
Maybe somewhere deep in the dregs of my downloads. Probably not.
Okay.
I do. Boop.
Oh.
It's not a PNG though. I can make it one.
Nah, hold on.
I had to make a PNG.
Oh, I get
when
to use this. Yes. Okay, so hang on.
What have I done?
Yeah, what have you done? So here, we will do it like here, here, and around there. Okay?
Okay.
So the first one, we will do it right, let's see, hang on, I need to do this in a different way. Sorry.
No, you're good.
We're going to be a yellow one, a yellow circle, and a pink circle, and then a different colored circle. That way I can have pink text to match it. And then we'll do this like really nice dark blue. Look at that. Look at that blue.
I'm so warm. Oh my goodness.
Okay. So,
do you want to put?
I don't remember.
Yeah, you can. Do you want to put that there, or do you want to put it like over here where it's not gonna be like?
Oh, that's a much better idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way it just corresponds. We know it goes for that, but
yeah.
It's not like
okay, so the yellow one will be and just so you know, I looked this up beforehand. I know for a fact this is not a slur.
Okay.
I
You were
wasn't worried
worried,
till you
I
said
see.
that.
Yes. So
Great way to preface anything.
yes.
Guys,
Guys,
I don't
mean
mean, that has such guys, not to be racist, but energy to it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Just think about that vine with the
Boy.
girl.
Funny as shit.
Oh, God.
Just don't worry, guys. I made sure I wasn't racist.
Yes,
For-
because
I got-
No, I know.
what
I
it
get
is.
that. I get that. I really do.
Yeah, I mean, well, you want to know what it is? What is hilariously? It is a it's shorthand for spaghetti.
Really?
Yes. So like, if you're eating it, it's like, hey, you want some spags?
Really?
And it's spaghetti.
What's
I'm
your
dead
name
serious.
for that?
It is
I love
also the funny thing is that it is also an acronym for spelling, punctuation, accentuation, and grammar.
Well, there you go.
It is a teacher thing. It's
There
like,
you
wow, this
go.
book is great. His spags are great.
Yeah.
And I'm like, woo, that fucking word.
I can unironically ask someone, what is your spaghetti policy here?
Yeah. And now
I can
let's see
Charlie
here.
Kelly some like Chef Boyardee spaghetti and meatballs out of a Ziploc bag.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Let's see here. Okay, this works.
There's also a verb in South Wales.
Really?
Yeah, to scratch a
You
person
wanna-
with the claws of a cat. It's a cat scratching a person with their claws.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, the pussy spagged me.
What the fuck?
Yes,
It's so
that
weird.
is grammatically. Yeah, I think
You know
that is
what?
how that works.
You know what? Now we get to the point where I hate it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really, this
I
gamer
didn't-
girl bathwater is fine, but spagging the pussy's too far.
So you got the 3 food wagons there are a noodle wagon called the Spag Bag.
Right.
Yeah.
You have an ice cream one and or like a dessert one called the Pop Shop.
That's very good.
And then you have one that sells bugs on sticks called Crickets.
Hell yeah.
It's very on the nose.
I point to Crickets and I'll be like, Sinclair, look, they probably have something you want, and I start.
Brogan,
walking
save
over
the
to
table, you shitter.
Claire is already.
Now I gotta add these to my notes.
I start walking over to the Spag Bag.
I thought you were playing roulette.
I was gonna say, I haven't even gotten my thing yet.
Yeah, you guys
would-
haven't even got your things yet. So first off,
I would assume I've already bought it by now.
well,
Don't
I mean,
buy
we never
one.
rolled it. So you guys, so you guys put in a platinum piece each, just one.
Yes.
Yes.
Can we put more?
Well, I mean, you can. It'd
I mean,
be
it
one
would be
per
one at a
spin.
time, but
Oh.
Okay, so the platinum piece.
I thought I could put in like 3 platinum pieces at once and get like a golden dretch.
God.
Oh, well, I mean, if you want a golden dretch, you'd need to put in a gold.
Yeah.
This will be a platinum thing. So, so one platinum piece each, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so Boris, you're up. You got a Glabrizu.
Hey.
It's that one with the weird fucking tiny hands and the big lobster claw hands.
Yup.
I think.
Oh, that boy. Yeah.
And then, Mez, you get... okay. Well, I thought it was 99. It's a 66.
Hey.
You got a Naufeshne,
Hey.
the big pig gorilla guy with tiny wings.
Yep. Cool.
Okay. And now, so you guys, after you guys get that, you are heading over to Crickets.
I feel that adrenaline.
I am not, but I'm working. I'll do them first. I'll let you know when I've done what I'm doing, because I'm doing something for it.
Okay. So Boris, you wanted to head over to Crickets?
No, to the spag bag.
Okay, you want to go to the spag bag. My bad. Okay, so you head on over to the spag bag, and you see that it's, you know, those like ramen shops that just set up on the side of the road, like where they're.
Yeah. Can you set it?
It's like that, where
Yeah,
they have
right.
like the bench and the thing, and it's all wooden and stuff. It's that.
Very cool.
You head on over and you move the little not tapestry, the little hanging cloth
Yeah.
thingy out of your way as you sit down at the bench.
So
And-
hold on, much like a ramen shop, like food cart thing.
Yes.
Do they have like chopsticks or some sort of silverware just placed out where like you can just grab some silverware?
Yeah, they would have they would have like a large wooden kind of like cup that's just filled with chopsticks, and I don't like that at all.
You just see, like, as you come over to the spag bag, you see Sinclair with a bowl in his hands, just the slurping. Like he still has his mask on. The noodles are just going up into his mask.
Hold on, I gotta like get that now.
So, Boris, you sit down. What do you want?
Boris is
Disgusting.
side-eyeing the free silverware
Okay.
and like breathing heavily and sweating a little.
Okay. Do you want to steal one?
I would like to steal one.
Okay.
One.
You
Just
going
start
for a
out.
fork or a spoon? Because they have both.
Definitely a fork.
Okay. Make me.
Show me a sleight of hand.
Yes.
Alrighty.
This fucking thing on my screen.
22.
Okay. Between signs slurping away and the the chef, having his back turned to you and like working with the noodle, or not his back turned to you. He's focused on the noodles, making sure they don't go overcooked and stuff. You are able to very easily pocket a fork.
Can
Add
I
a
do
fork.
it? Can I do a spot check around me to like see if anyone noticed?
Oh, sure.
30.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 14.
Okay.
And
Okay,
I
I
have
thought
a
you were gonna
plus-
roll. Honestly, for some reason, I thought you rolled a 2.
Yeah, he's got a
And I'm like,
28
what the
thus far
fuck?
now? Don't worry.
Yeah, right. You look around and you see that sign is looking like right at you, just slurping intensely while looking directly at you.
So specifically, Sign is slurping, but you don't see any more noodles. And then there's no noodles going under his mask, but he's still. As he stops slurping, he reaches up under his mask and just pulls out a dehydrated meatball and tosses the husk.
Oh, that's so weird. Oh, I kind of love that.
I
just, like-
unironically love it.
Oh.
It's the fucking sign is looking at you, and he does that, and while he's doing that, when you notice him, his eyes are just glowing bright red as he's just doing that real shit.
Boris kind of shivers to himself, and congratulations, you have scared the desire to steal out of Boris.
Hold on, can I at least roll intimidation first?
Yes,
Please do.
and that's one.
32.
Jesus.
I was gonna say just nat 20 because I'm scared.
Roll a 17. Oh, I'm so proud
Oh,
of
I'm
that.
sorry. The giant anthropomorphic Spider-Man just sat in front of me and sucked all of the stuff out of a meatball. Yeah, no, you could roll a 1. I would still be fucking terrified. What do you mean?
You know, I was scared to tell you what Sign was doing, but I'm glad you rolled with it and didn't mind, because I just thought that was going to be really funny. And then you made it even worse.
Oh my god.
Boris kind of like taps the counter a couple times and stands up and goes, "Wow, look at that! I've lost my appetite," and walks away.
Okay. And you get like a little shrug from the fire imp cook.
But you know what though? I walked away and I still have a fork.
Oh yeah. Did you add a fork to your inventory?
Of course I did.
Okay, good.
Sign just looks over at the shopkeeper and just says, "Some people just don't have good taste." And he slides another meatball under his mask, but then he turns and walks away, so the shopkeeper has no idea.
All right. Then Sign, please give up. Please surrender 5 silver pieces. Surrender them.
Expensive fucking meatballs.
It's
It was the whole
spicy
bowl.
meatball.
It's the spice they made the ball.
And that, and I don't remember how much food is.
You're fine.
Like,
honestly,
Because I can never
Silver
fucking
is
remember that
fine.
shit.
You're fine.
Yeah. Okay. So, now that you guys have done your disgusting degeneracy,
I
are
just
you
wanna
good to
go-
move on?
Yeah, I just want to go and get a payment. I just want to go
I'm-
home.
Okay.
I'm going to walk into the Hellion hangout.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, bye.
Wait, where are you going? We need to make our money.
Well, I'm gonna go and get our money, I
I'm
guess.
going with you.
Give it to me later. And then
Okay.
he walks into the Hellion hangout.
Okay. Then I think we'll stick with Boris. I mean, Boris and Sign for the moment, if that's okay.
mean Mez?
Medicine sign?
Yes, Maz and Sign. I'm sorry.
Hello.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Aiden? Yeah. Okay, great. So you guys continue down along the pathway, and you make it to the Sanguine Retreat, and you head on in. And if I could find the music, that would be very good. I probably won't be able to find it, but wait, is that it? No way. It is. Hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah, nice.
So you head into the Sanguine Retreat, and we'll move you down here.
Yes.
So, you step inside the building. The Hell Knights that are outside kind of step aside for you, and as you walk in and down the stairs, you can see that both Ibelka and Imiafa are both sitting at the counter around here. And
Imiafa was the girl from the
She owned the
hot
place.
tub, right?
Yeah.
yes,
Yes,
she
okay.
was. As they hear the door open, she turns and she kind of gives a look like she's just checking to see who's coming in, as if she's checked people coming in for a little bit now, just expecting you. And once she sees you, she throws you a wave and beckons you to come over.
As I'm coming over,
Gun hands.
Sign walks with utmost dignity.
Hey.
What a square. What a fucking meatball man walking around with dignity. You can't fool me. Meatball.
Sign just walks into your office, like, has a meeting with you, and then, like, as he's, like, turning around to walk out, he just, like, grabs a meatball from under his mask.
Right, yeah.
Puts it on your desk like a cat presenting a dead mouse to someone.
It's like Goku. He's got the pocket bacon.
Payment in advance.
Muffin button.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a pocket meatball.
Pocket meatballs.
God damn it! I just invented a new weapon, didn't I?
I did that unironically because there
Pocket
was
meatball?
similar.
Okay.
There was these little bags of like beef jerky, and I could fit them in the pocket of my hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
So I just made it a bit of mine that I would walk up to friends and unironically look at them and then like take my hand out of my pocket and go, pocket jerky?
Yeah, I remember that's a Filthy Frank prank where he was like going around and he had fucking ravioli with marinara sauce in a shirt pocket and would just eat it really loudly next to people.
I remember.
It was great.
Of course. Oh man.
Anyway, so,
you guys make me need a fucking cough drop. God damn.
So she beckons you over, and I assume you head on over.
Yeah.
Okay. So you head over, and you move a few feet. Yeah, there we go.
Hello?
And Ibelka. Well, it seems you've done your job quite well, and you didn't make me a liar, and my faith was well placed in AAA.
Yeah.
Had they not been non-corporeal, I'd have brought a trophy back to show you proof.
Well, the proof is in with my associate, who's already given me confirmation that the building is in pristine condition, not a thing missing other than the food, which was already accounted for.
Yeah.
And I can only hope that you enjoyed your stay after you dealt with the problem.
Yeah.
It was quite relaxing.
Yeah.
So, I will now hand you on over to Ibelka, who will be actually handling your payment, as you remember, our profits had been down. So, with that, she stands up and she kind of gives a little, she gives a nod to you and a slight bow to Ibelka. Thank you very much for recommending them, and I need to head back to the spa to make sure it's ready to accept new guests. And Ibelka, she nods and waves as she walks out and she leaves. So, after that, Ibelka finishes, when she like puts a drink back down on the counter as she had been drinking it. Well, I suppose now it's time for the culmination of the deal, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you see that she looks off in another direction, and she gives a very an exaggerated nod and a thumbs up. And if you look, if you look to where she was looking, there we go. You can see that she was looking at one of the essentially like one of the bouncers and things. And you see that he gives a nod to another one, and then there's kind of like a little or no, he doesn't give a nod. He whips out like effectively a sending stone.
Yeah.
And you see him talking into it. And now would you boys like a drink while you wait for your payment to arrive?
That sounds fantastic, Lady Abelka.
Is it free
on the
drink?
house?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Then
yes,
yeah.
it is.
Okay.
It won't be coming out of your payment.
I just need, you know how it. I mean.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah.
You needn't worry. I'm not that petty.
It's fair enough.
So, you guys sit down, and do you have any preference for drinks or just a drink?
Nah,
I'll have a Bloody Mary.
Okay.
God damn it.
So,
I'll just take whatever.
yeah, I'm trying to decide if they should just bring you a corpse that you just drink out of.
Just named Mary.
This is Mary.
Right? This is Mary.
We always get Marys.
Yeah.
Specifically.
But we'll just have it be a drink this time. I did enough
yeah.
food puns this time.
Yeah.
So, give you a drink. And, she turns to you as you guys order your drinks and they arrive. I don't believe you've heard this yet, but you may be interested in, unless you have any other pressing business, it would be a good idea to head on over to the Bazaar. You should head over that way because, Mexnir.
Oh?
Mexnir felt sorry that he spent so much of your hard-earned money on some of the things for your living space, and he came in and gambled quite a bit of it away. And though he's not in debt, I believe he may have told you already that he had lost some of it due to gambling. And he felt he had told me he felt quite bad about that, and that if it were possible to do so, when you came back, to let you know that he was trying to come up with a way to make some of that back as an apology. And he decided to what's the word? What the hell is the word? It's not really enlist, but he decided to become a temporary fighter in one of the arenas there. So I'm sure he'd appreciate some, even just you coming to watch. Apparently he's been doing quite well, as
that does not
one
surprise
might expect.
me in the slightest.
Sinclair, Sign's gonna like turn and lean down to Mez and say, "Isn't that a bit unfair? Someone of Mexnir's caliber in an arena."
Hey, I mean, they agreed to it.
There's something wrong here.
Well, not many people know of Mexnir.
Yeah, yeah, you don't know. Yeah, that's right.
I'm half tempted to like watch one of Mexnir's matches and bet against him. So win or lose, I get money.
I'm tempted to enter in and try to fight him.
Well, no, you don't know about the thing of like how he's not really known. Yeah, no, like most people don't actually know that he exists.
Oh, that part, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, he keeps to himself. Barely anybody interacts with him. We're kind of the face of the company, to be fair.
Yes.
So
hard cut to Sign slurping up spaghetti and pulling out a
desiccated meatball. Yeah,
pulling out a desiccated meatball and setting it down on the counter. Like, yeah, we're the face of the company.
The face of the company. company.
Yeah, we'll flashback.
and then fucking Mez like comes back to reality and shudders and goes, maybe that's not such a good idea anymore.
Lady Abelka, if you don't mind me asking, what kind of prizes are they offering at the arena that he thinks he could earn back such a large sum of money?
Well, to be fair, the amount that he lost was only around 4,000 gold.
It's really nothing.
It's
I thought
not.
he lost like $500,000.
No.
You thought we were that rich?
No, it's been a long time.
Yeah, no.
We never even had that.
Yeah, for clarification, the most you guys have ever had, I think, was 56,000 or something like that.
Yeah, okay, 50, not a 500. Okay.
Yeah, and when he decided to try gambling to make some more money, you guys were down to around like 12 or 8, something like that.
Yeah, we were in under 20. I know that much. Really.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, in the long run, it's not that much, but I can't say I frequent those fighting pits too often, so you may need to go and check for yourself. But I do know that cash prizes and weapons, armor, that type of thing, notoriety, that as well.
Notoriety.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing. That's an interesting point, because you know, I wouldn't take Mexnir for the guy who want to be more notable.
Well,
very interesting.
He must have felt very strongly about it.
I guess so, but even so, I mean, I was okay with it.
He may also be entering under a different name, and he could be masked. He could be a masked fighter wearing a helmet during all fights, something like that.
Maybe.
Although I suspect that not many people will be familiar with his fighting style. So.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, having gone against it myself. Yeah.
And you lived.
Well, you know, he just wanted to.
Well, I suppose, yeah, he wouldn't be trying.
He wouldn't try to kill us. I mean, it was
true.
You know, it was a whole thing. Oh yeah, Sign, you weren't there. Yeah, it was pretty bad. But we did get him caught in his own thing. That was interesting.
Well, if you can't outpower someone, you can try to outsmart them.
Yeah. It wasn't because we outsmarted him or anything. It was really just lucky. I think. It's been a while, honestly. My brain does not recall entirely the entire... To be fair, I was stuck to the floor for a while, and I think I got a bunch of brain damage. So, not sure if I can retain the memories that I made that day.
Do you believe Mexnir is at the arena now?
I believe yesterday when you had left, he had done several fights, and today were some of his last fights.
Oh, cool.
You see, they fight in the... what am I trying to say? The type of matches that he entered into to earn the money were essentially just a ladder of matches. Once you reach the top, then you will be considered a victor, and you will be awarded your prize.
Gotcha.
And so he did several of the fights yesterday, and he has some left today. So there's a good chance that he would be.
Yeah. Okay.
And so I would suggest heading on over, and even you can access the fighter's prep room.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would probably go.
Yeah, so you can go in and speak with him and give him some encouragement.
Yeah, I mean that's cool.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Yeah. After we get the payment, then it'll be good to do that. Because until we are called for the next thing that we have to do, yeah, we got a little time.
Agreed.
And hey, good luck to him and to you. It should be a spectacle.
Yeah.
Not many people get to see him fight, and it's been ages since even I have.
Yeah.
I'm quite curious myself.
Should have next year fight Brogan's first character.
Muzzle gets in, just fucking dies immediately.
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be great. A rematch.
Yeah.
So or no, or was that Zeke?
No, it was Zeke.
It was
Zeke.
Yeah,
that was like Zeke's like second session.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's far after Muzzle.
So after that, she lifts her glass and takes another swig of her drink as you see a pair of effectively butlers, effectively bouncers come in, and they're holding like well, actually no. It's just one. Sorry. It's just one, and they are rolling what is effectively a drink cart. And on the drink cart, you know, they have the big silver platter with the big domed lid on it. They roll it up behind you, and they lift the thing, and you can see several stacks of platinum coins there.
Hey.
And there's a small, like, wooden box there around the size of, like, a cell phone. Something like that.
Okay.
A small, nice...
You should have had it be like they removed the lid and it's just one silver.
That would have been funny. And so you see the wooden box there and the coins, and it will total up to now how much is a platinum coin again? 100 gold.
10 gold.
10 gold.
10 gold.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I was like, what the? How are you guys affording? How are you able to spend a platinum on a fucking figurine?
Yeah,
Because it's only
they're
10.
not bad. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, because I keep thinking it's WoW. You know?
Yeah. WoW fucks me up in that forever.
Mm-hmm. So it will total out to around God, I never know how to do money. How much money do you guys have right now? I'm sorry.
I only have 600.
In total, in our coffers at least, we have a total of 6,807 gold, 5 silver, 2,100 of that being gold bars.
Okay.
If you're interested, Boo, I will send you this. It is a PC wealth by level chart from the Game Mastery Guide.
Okay, sure.
Just as a reference if you want. Like, that's how much a PC, I think a single PC should have at that level.
It's
Holy shit.
I think that's also taking into account magic items and stuff.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Like, every item they have equipped also counts towards that. So, like, my magic +1 weapon and my normal +1 weapon are both, like, 1,000 gold by themselves.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, we will say that instead of it being platinum coins, it is platinum bars.
Okay, sure.
Platinum bars and several large gemstones. And when I say large, I mean like the size of a lemon.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
It will total out to each of you having total around, God, I hate, this is such a weird number to say. You guys will each have 25,000 gold.
Okay. Wait,
God
25,000.
Yes.
It seems like so much.
I know, it seems like so much, but again, when you start shopping for items of your level, it's gonna go like that.
It really
That's
is.
the thing.
Okay, so each of us will have 25,000. So in total,
Yeah,
that's
so total 75,000. And Mez, you have Ibelka reaches over and picks up the little wooden box and says, this is specifically for Mez. It was an item of his that he shall we say lost and found here. So she slides it over on the counter towards Mez specifically.
You still have it?
Oh, of course, it's quite valuable. And
yeah, I mean,
I don't really understand those that would part with a valuable bargaining tool. I mean, valuable object. So
you don't have to hit me in the heart like that. Okay.
Wow.
And Mez takes it, and he like looks at the box itself, and he's just like, okay. And then he like slowly opens up the lid, kind of shakily handed, you know, just like, and looks inside, and you see this
you see this ring pop.
Yeah, it is a ring. It's like a charred kind of looking ring, but it's not charred. It's like that is like a pattern basically on it of the metal.
So like burnished.
Yeah, actually, yeah. And he takes it out, and he pulls it up into the light, and he's like, "In a while, huh?" And he puts it on his finger.
Mm-hmm.
Is this ring of...
And he dies. No.
Yeah, and then I die.
Damn.
Right.
Is this ring of importance to you, Mez?
He's like stroking it and looking at it, and he's like, "It's my stained pride."
Stained pride.
So hold on. This woman just gave him this ring for free?
This was just part of the payment.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which means
so
we could have more money.
we could have gotten more money had Mez not screwed us over.
Wow. Yeah, it's I think it'll help. I think it'll help a lot. And he's like flexing his fingers now with it on, and like you can see it kind of like it starts to like the actual pattern and stuff of it starts to move. Like it's now circling around, like it's swirling. Like it's not moving. The actual like darkened kind of thing starts moving, and you can see it looks kind of like ink that is just flowing over his finger.
Interesting. Well, if you believe it'll be useful, then it is welcome.
So add your ring of whatever you decided to name it.
Oh, that's what it is. It's my stained pride.
Oh, you're okay.
Yeah.
So
Cool
the
name.
ring is called Stained Pride or
Yes.
My Stained Pride?
Stained pride.
Okay. Add Stained Pride to your inventory.
I will. Thank you.
And you already have all the stats for it.
Yes, I have.
So you can take that and put it on your sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Ibelka then finishes her drink and stands up. Well, I have more business to attend to. Don't spend or lose all that money in one place unless it's here. And feel free to come by anytime.
Of course.
We will always accept new suckers. I mean, suckers. And she gives a little wink and walks away. And she heads up towards like the back of the room. You see her ascend the stairs from here. So, you have been paid. You all have 25,000 gold pieces.
Yeah.
On top of what we had, or that you say it sets us all to 25,000?
No, on top of what you have.
On top of what you have.
Okay. That's
Yes.
25,599.
God, that's so fucking weird. So like, here you go. Have 25,000, even though that's that's below a level below you.
Yeah.
Right.
Because level 8 is 27,000.
But again, that's supposed to include every magic item you've gotten from previous levels.
Oh, I know. But I mean, still, all the magic items that you have would only equal up to like even if I added it in, you'd get 30,000 each.
Yeah, part of that is that we've been playing. I'd say that we've been playing a fairly low power campaign.
Yes.
For our level, but not in a bad way.
No,
but yeah,
yeah. And it's also weird because I'm usually like I'm the Monty Hall DM. I'll give you what you want. because I'm here to have fun just as much as you are, and I don't want to like curtail you. But at the same time, man, that's a lot of money, or at least it sounds like it.
Yeah. So then I look at Sinclair and I look at all of our new earnings and I go, well,
I believe joining you was a good decision.
Huh? Oh, yeah. You said you wanted money, right?
I don't just want the money to have it. I have things I will be putting this money into.
Sure. Like taps a platinum bar. You hear the ring itself like hit it and just ting ting. Just yeah. It's pretty good.
Yes. I will say most of this, and he just like pets the bar. Much of this won't make it home.
Okay.
Already, wow.
I have plans.
That's a lot.
I have been saving up from working.
Right.
I'm not good at saving, which is part of the problem. But now I can simply acquire what I need.
I guess, yeah. I know I need it so that I can make some stuff so that I can start working on some more stuff so I can make even more stuff. You know.
Gonna have your own workshop, but the workshops, all the tools and shit are just homunculi doing shit.
Yes, absolutely. I could totally do that. That's the
That'd
thing.
be hilarious.
It's just
this
a bunch
homunculi,
of
this
little
is a table homunculi.
Look, it's Debro and Debro and Debro.
It's like Santa's workshop from hell, literally.
Yeah, dude.
And all your homunculi are designed to look like regular elves.
Yeah, right. Just get to work.
Okay, so while you guys are receiving your payment and doing all that, Boris, what the fuck are you doing in the Hellion Hangout, you shitter?
I'm going to what was the name of the guy who ran the Hellion Hangout?
Iariad.
Alright. I'm going to walk in and look at people playing Nuparibo pinball and kind of lick my lips. And walk by people playing whack-a-mole and like kind of lick my lips again.
Oh no, Pounder Priest.
Pounder Priest. Yes.
God damn it.
I remember it had some sort of religious undertone.
Yeah.
So I walk up to Iariad and I say, "Hey, Iariad."
Hey, how you been? Been a while.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the Pounder Priest and hey, like tug on my shirt collar, and I'm like, and it's got me feeling some sort of way.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Also, my lunch was weird story, but my lunch was kind of ruined for me. Would you mind if I just bought a Nuparibo off you?
Sure. I guess I'd have to go into one of the machines and like yank one out, but yeah, I could do that.
I would heavily appreciate it.
Okay. Yeah, give me just a moment. So he he like puts down the book he was reading and he puts down the book he was reading and heads over to a machine that nobody was using at the moment, and he essentially he goes around to the back of it, and he puts his hand, you can't see this, but I'm just going to explain it this way. He essentially puts his hand over a like magic sigil on the back of it, and you see all the lights and all the stuff like go off. So he effectively just turns the machine off. And then he goes into the back of the machine, opens up like a back panel, and you hear like muffled he like, it's like, oh, shut up, you're fine, you're not gonna be, but you're fine for right now. And and so he comes out around the corner and he's got like a Nuparibo in his hand. It's like struggling and crying. And he's like, here you go. Honestly,
I take out a gold and I slide it across to him.
Okay. I hate to ask. Oh, wait, you said your lunch is ruined. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. And, like, I will just, for a personal roll, I'm going to roll a will save.
Okay.
As pictures of the meatball get conjured in my head.
Yep.
trying not to associate it with the Naparebo.
21 total.
Okay, you're good. You can, you know, the screaming and the crying and the smell. You know, it's very much Naparebo, not meatball.
Yeah,
you're right.
And I swallow it whole.
Nice. You feel it kick your throat a little bit.
Yeah. It's still going from inside me.
Sploosh into the stomach acid.
I go, hey, kicky little guy.
Yeah, they tend to be when they're, you know, still alive. I usually bite the heads off, you know, like gummy bears, if you've ever had those.
No, I like the wiggle.
Ah, fair enough. Then you should try gummy worms.
Lets me know something alive is suffering.
Drinking that tequila.
I am, with that, I'll thank Eriad for his time and the Naparebo.
Yes.
And be like, I know the Hellion Hangout's not a restaurant, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not a restaurant, but we do have the area over there. And he points to, like, the left, the major side, where, remember where they were holding the War Master tournament?
Yes.
They kind of have an area over there with a counter that has, like, bowling alley style shit, where you can get, like, fries, stuff like that, like junk food.
I did not know that that was a thing.
Yeah, we just added that right now.
That is new. Okay.
That's actually been there the whole time. I might not have explained it very well. I apologize.
Ah, well.
Yeah, so, I mean, you can get, like, a slice of hell pizza there, or, like, hell fries, which are just fries. Because you can't make them any better, or, well, I mean, I guess you could make them worse.
Can I buy Naparebo strips? Like Naparebos cut into fries?
Yeah, sure. Well, okay, it's not exactly Naparebo strips, it's basically just Naparebo fries. You know, like, have you ever had chicken fries? It's like that.
Nuggarigos? Yeah, Nuggarigo. Yeah.
Nuggaripos. There we go.
Nuggaripos.
Yeah.
So much.
That's very close, but we're good.
Chicken nugger.
Yes. And sweet potato.
And French fried.
Yes, French fried.
Her head is a swirling sweet potato. Her arms French fried. Your son is hungry, Papa, he complains.
So, and I don't know if you noticed, but we do have some more stuff if you want to play some games and get tickets and buy any Magic stuff or just some neat stuff.
Well, I'll probably play a little bit.
Yeah. So, they're not out yet, but we do have it. So if you want to play and just save up some tickets, they'll be available tomorrow.
I will most certainly keep that in mind.
Perfect. Well then, I suspect I'll see you tomorrow then.
Yeah, you most certainly will.
All right. Well, then you take it easy.
Oh, hey, by the way, I noticed you had platinum, like, gacha machines out there.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of business for the gold ones, and people were saying, can you install a platinum one? I want better chances of some of the other ones. And I'm like, oh, sure. We did.
I never even knew I wanted one until I saw it.
Yeah. But, and we're doing good on them, too. Like, and he kind of lowers his voice.
I pull up the little Glabrizo, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like, not to advertise it, we're kind of rolling in it right now just because of those. It's crazy.
Hey,
people are addicts.
Hey,
you guys got a problem.
You know what? I'm happy for you. You deserve it.
Well, thank you. That's great. I am great. And so are you. And so is the Hellion Hangout. You should come by and spend more money. Wink, wink.
You know, when you put it like that, I really should. And I'll walk over to Pound a Priest.
And he just laughs as you walk away to do it. All right. So you want to play around?
Yes, I do.
All right. Fucking put in a piece.
Mm-hmm. Copper or gold?
I think it was silver, actually.
Silver? All right.
Oh, wait a minute. No. The way it works is you pay money for game tokens. That's what it was.
I'll buy 10 game tokens.
All right, and so I don't remember what it was. So for now, we're just gonna say it's 10 gold.
10 gold. All right.
Yeah, gold per token. So, what the fuck? That's weird. What the hell? Anyway, sorry. So, do you think you're gonna use all 10?
I'm gonna definitely use at least 2 or 3.
Okay. So then, you're specifically going for Pound a Priest?
Pound a Priest first.
Okay, let me see. I think I wrote down. I'm pretty sure I wrote down the actual rules for it.
Dex check, as I recall.
Yeah. Let's see. No, Pound a Priest. Yeah, reflex saves. So make a it's a reflex save.
Fuck yeah! All right. 20, dirty 20.
Oh my god. Okay. Yes. In that first round, you fucking get them all, including the little gold priest that pops up.
Hell yes.
Next.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Plus 10.
Oh my god. Okay. So then when the next round starts, you see the matinee like flash and little words come up and say, secret bonus. And then every single priest that pops up is a gold priest.
Fuck
So
yeah.
you get all of them.
And
One
third
more.
round.
Yes.
22.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. So for all these first 3, you get them all. And then the matinee asks you if you would like to continue, and one little priest pops up, and like there's a little timer up there. It's like pound a priest to continue.
I'll pound a priest.
Okay, you smack that priest, it goes down, and it says difficulty up. You know.
Yeah.
So roll me it. Roll.
Fuck. Only a 16.
Oh, okay. So, the priests come out faster this time, and you do miss some.
Mm-hmm.
Next round.
Another 16.
Okay, you miss some.
A god
Next.
can bleed.
17 this time. I'm getting better.
Man, you only miss a few this time.
All right.
And then the priest comes up again. Pound a priest to continue.
Pound a priest.
Do it. All right, let's go. Third round.
I'm just gonna roll all 3 at once.
Okay, that works.
There we go. They are. I rolled a 3, a 5, and a 16. So, 13, 15, and 26.
Okay. So, and there was no nat 20?
There was no nat 20.
Okay. So, you roll your rolls, and you miss around half, and then you get them all.
All right.
And then that is when the game ends. It only goes up to 3 rounds.
Yeah.
And so the first round, you got all of them, and with the bonus round, so I'm going to say for that one, ordinarily it would be like 50 tickets, but since you got the bonus round, we'll double that to 100.
All right.
The second one, you missed some, and then a few, so we'll say you got 60.
60.
And then this one, oh wait, no, I'm sorry, not 60. You'll get 90. I'm sorry.
Alrighty.
Third round, you will get 100.
100. Alrighty.
Yes.
290 tickets.
Okay.
Which don't I? I thought I had some.
Yeah, I think you had some left over, or Mez did, or somebody.
I know I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I have my inventory at home that has all my stuff. I have 185 tickets at home. I think you gave me a bunch of tickets because you were just like, here, have these. Yeah. And I was like, okay. But if you ever want them back, you're fine.
Yeah. All right, 290.
All right. So, let's see.
H tickets. Alrighty.
So will that be it for your playing for now?
Yeah, Boris kind of, after this is over, he puts the bloodied, oh wait, no, they just little figures of priests. They're not Naparebos.
Yeah, they're just
So
they'd run out of Naparebos way too fast.
Yeah, the handle is not bloodied. He puts it down, and his head's kind of like vibrating and shaking, and he goes, "Oi, oh, that's some good stuff." Okay. And I am going to walk out and start making my way to Mechaniers.
Okay.
Do we think that's a good place to call it for the night?
On my way to Mechaniers, I will buy just a treat for Mocha, like some like a few Naparebos or something she can snack on.
You gonna pick it up from like crickets or something? Because I mean that's something that she would probably go for.
You could get her some meatballs.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would walk over to this bag and order just like a thing of meatballs.
Okay. Then you head on over there. Give me it was 5 silver for your bowl of noodles, right, Brogan?
Yes.
Then for a bowl of nothing but meatballs, give me a gold.
Alrighty.
Fair enough. So.
For that meat.
Yeah.
Just meat.
Protein.
Chicken nugget. For the chicken nugget.
Chicky nuggy.
Sweet potato.
But if Brogan, if you're fading right now, I'm good with that being where we end up. That's cool.
Yeah, I just want to get some sleep for tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I know you're.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that's good because you guys are back in town. Shit has been set up.
Yeah.
So and you got paid.
And we got paid.
I was actually really happy to play Sinclair again. This was a lot of fun. Thank you for doing this.
Yeah, no, dude, it's fine. I've been itching to DM it again.